Good morning, Claudia. Yes, we are in the frigid cold Madison, Indiana this morning. But something that you need to kind of keep in mind with these frigid temperatures is you kind of have to keep up on those washes because that salt is so rough on those vehicles. Again, I'm here with Thomas Bob. We actually have a customer coming through, getting a wash. So kind of tell me a little bit about your prep process.
Okay, so they'll come through the pay stations, they'll sign up, pick out which wash they want. If they have membership, they'll go through the access lane, just fast pass. They'll pull into our prep bay here. We're going to take all the debris, any mud, any salt, we're going to get it all cleared off there, spray it down, any bird dew, all that. Get the vehicle ready to go. It's going to go through the system into the car wash there. Then we're going to go through our first set of brushes, wraps. It's going to take any dirt, anything, work it out of the paint. Then we're going to take a rinse all that soap off, all the road grime, all that stuff. And then we're going to add our ceramics, our waxes, and our spot-free rinse before it goes into the blower room. That's going to dry it off and leave it with a good shine.
Yeah, that is so great that you kind of take the time to do all this prep work first, because I've gone through many car washes where they just kind of push you on through, and by the time you're out of that automatic car wash, you still have that dirt and grime on your vehicle. So I love that you take the time to really get it a thorough clean. And so tell me a little bit about afterwards, because you did over $1 million in renovations, and you have these bays over here. So tell me about some of the options that you had that are complimentary after that car wash.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have the vacuums, obviously, but we're also going to include Windex and towels so you can clean the inside of your glass. We've got air fresheners inside the office, keep that thing smelling good, as well as air purge valves. So if you have any water that didn't get from the blower room, stuck on your mirrors or in the window cracks, you'll be able to take that and get it rinsed right off. So.
Yeah, and tell me a little bit more about your unlimited plan, because that is really the best deal.
Yeah, so if you're somebody that keeps your car clean, comes in regularly, it just makes the most sense. So the price point on it's going to be around 2 washes. So if you wash twice a month or more, you're saving money on a membership. That's going to obviously have all of the amenities. You can just come in and use those if you're in a hurry and you don't need the wash, don't need to top off the wax. You'll be able to just come in, vacuum out whatever you messed you made.
Yeah. And tell me too, you have a license plate recognition, so you don't have to have like a pass on you. It already recognizes your vehicle.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the best things about this setup. It's so amazing. So you just come in here, we've got an LPR system. It's going to recognize your plate. It's going to know which package you're signed up with, and then the gate's just going to go up. It's going to all be programmed in. So if you're somebody, say you have a hitch on there all the time, you leave it locked in, we're actually able to save that in there. So the wraps aren't going to get caught on your hitch. It's just going to retract automatically.
That is so great. Thank you so much for kind of giving us the in-depth look. But actually coming up next, we're actually going to go inside and kind of look at the behind the scenes as to how this car wash actually works to keep your vehicles clean on the roads this winter. Back to you, Claudia.